Some 1.6 million people in cyclone-stricken areas of Mozambique are at risk of food insecurity, while at least 67,500 children are in need of nutritional support following natural disasters such as Cyclone Idai, which displaced many and washed away an estimated 400,000 hectares of crops. The World Food Programme is working to provide food assistance to those, and they believe the support is helping many rebuild their lives.
The food security in Mozambique is expected to worsen during the lean season, which is from October 2019 to February next year, with 1.9 million at risk of food shortages. Minda Guisado, a 34-year-old widow, tries to salvage what she can from her former home damaged by Cyclone Idai. She has 3 children to feed and has only her mother to rely on for assistance. Local officials say her former home is in a flood zone and has allotted her a small plot of land to live and farm on in a resettlement camp several kilometers away.
Suddenly the roof was gone and the house felt like it was in the sea. There were waves inside the house.
Cyclone Idai hit on March 14, 2019, leaving 1.7 million people in need of food and an estimated 400,000 hectares of crops washed away just weeks ahead of the main April-May harvest. In the regional capital, BEIRA, many homes and buildings are still without roofs. The mayor has appealed to developed countries who are seen as largely responsible for global greenhouse gas emissions and the subsequent climate change that is believed to be behind such devastating cyclones such as Kenneth and Idai.
They must change their habit. They must understand that what is happening that side is also affecting we here, innocent people. And now we are applying from them resources to rebuild ourselves. And those resources are not taking place yet. So they must understand that from what bad they are doing that side, they are killing people other side.
In BEIRA's settlement area, where around 300 cyclone-displaced families currently live, the World Food Programme is distributing food to displaced people like Minda Guisado, who lost their homes in Cyclone Idai.
We are helping them clear land and pay them with food. We are helping them doing small irrigation canals. We are helping them to basically have plant nurseries, do some programs in terms of forestation. These are the things which will develop long-term resilience in the areas where people are settling down.
Mastro Amaro is a tailor who also lives there. With support, he has salvaged his sewing machine and begun to work again. Mozambique witnessed several consecutive natural disasters in the first months of 2019, which affected food and nutrition security. WFP is currently transitioning from the emergency phase to the early recovery phase, which is expected to last until March 2020 and corresponds with the next main harvest season and the end of the lean season. The next phase will help foster the recovery of most vulnerable people affected, who will continue to face food insecurity over the next months.
It is now time for a short break. We'd like to remind you to visit our website, channelstv.com, for news and other programming around the clock. You can also find us at youtube.com/channelsweb. Still to come, remembering the white Zulu South Africa month Johnny Clegg, the famed musician and prominent figure of the anti-apartheid movement. That story after the break.